cause I left 100 bows in a bitch truck with the valet. Bitch on my TV touch like I'm in bed.
So what's something you want the people to know about you that don't know you? What's something you could tell them?
Shit.
Like a fun fact.
Outta Love or something. Outta Love, that's my favorite song that people don't really just
Really?
listen to like that.
Which one?
It's called Outta Love.
Outta Love by who?
By me.
Oh, by you?
Yeah.
Okay. Thought you was talking about Lil Wayne, like the soft song. I was gonna say, what you got, a soft side?
Nah, hell nah. I just be chilling.
What are some things that like you do to get your creativity flowing?
I just catch a little vibe, like shit. I just want all my people with me and shit. And get drunk or something.
So you really gotta just have fun.
Yeah, I just gotta
high vibrations.
Yeah, I gotta have a vibe.
So what's your process for creating? You write, you punch in?
Yeah, I punch in. I don't really write. I ain't really wrote nothing in a long time.
So what do you feel like, you ever had like a writer's block, or not a writer's block because you punch in, you ever had like a creativity block?
I mean, yeah, I done had a writer's block for sure, cause shit, at first I used to write. So, like shit, I done had to cancel a po-op and stuff.
Just blank.
Yeah, like shit, like, but that happened a lot though. Haven't really done that almost all my songs.
What you think that is? Stress maybe? What
Nah, it's just cause shit, I just be wanting to just, well yeah, stress.
Anxiousness?
It's stress cause I don't want to say the wrong shit. I want all my shit to be like, perfect. So, I be feeling like I'm stressing.
So, do you prefer to be at the section when your beat is being produced, or you just rather than like send it in, or either or?
Either or, like shit, I can be there. I ain't gotta be there. Shit, it don't even matter to me.
It don't matter. It don't affect you if you like there while they create.
Nah, it don't affect me at all.
That's pretty good. I mean, you really tapped in, you locked in.
Yeah, then you come back and beat shit.
So you mainly work with Stonez, Trappin in London, and Jetson. What's your reason for that? Like how you came across doing business with them?
I met Stonez shit when I was like 14. Young nigga, when I was rapping and shit. I've been doing Stonez all my life, to be honest. And then shit, Trappin in London, I met him through LD. We had built a relationship. And I met Jetson through LD too.
So throughout all these producers, these were like the heart of your music comes from your sound.
Yeah, I ain't really work with I work with other producers, but like that's where like my sound have came from. That's what created my sound. You know what I'm saying? Like me getting on those type of beats.
Right, they really kind of got an idea what you're looking for, how you need to sound and stuff like that, and how they know how you gonna work on it.
Yeah.
So if you ever came across somebody that was like new or somebody that you felt like that could work with you, would you kind of like add them to the mix with you? Give them a try?
Hell yeah. If you hard, I'm fucking with you. I ain't no I got 3 producers there, nigga. I ain't working with nobody else. Nah, if you hard, I'm fucking with you. It just don't be a lot of niggas that's hard. Like they be hard, man. I take that back. It's a lot of niggas that's hard, but the way I rap, I got my own vibe. So you gotta tap in with me. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta match your beat, match your flow. That makes sense. So, how they get those samples? Like, how does the process come about when it comes to like sending you the beats? Do they send you a pack on? Like, you go through them?
Nah, they be sending me they'll send me. A nigga send like a pack of beats, and then one of them send like 3 beats. Shit, Stonez will keep all the beats at his house until I get there. Stonez don't even send me beats. Like shit, he just know like this the one. Go in here and play that hoe. This the one. This what we getting on.
And go in there and get it done.
Just go in there and get it done.
So you work with him more personally, more often?
Yeah. I work with him personally, like you know what I'm saying, like, for sure.
So, how would you compare your sound to all the other Texas artists? Like, how would you say, like, what's the main difference from it? Like,
I mean, shit, like, Texas, I rap like me. Everybody want to rap like somebody around the world. I just rap like me. I brought my own style out of Texas, and it's good to me and it's good to other people.
Like, when you first, it's like a development process. So when you first started out, you didn't have like nobody who you kind of like was anchored to, like strong inspirations or anything like that.
What for rapper wise?
Yeah, like just sound crazy, like stuff that you really just kind of tap into. Like you listen to him a lot, in the early stages of you making music, you can kind of see some similarities, things?
Shit. I say like, I don't really know shit. I was fucking with a lot of rappers back then when I was coming up.
So
when I wasn't rapping, I was fucking with a lot of rappers like T.I., Shawty Low. You know I'm talking like the early 2000s because I was born in 2000.
The fresh trap era.
Fresh trap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're like, that's what made me, you know what I'm saying?
There you go. I see what you're saying now. So for productivity wise, do you feel like you got a good handle on like the money and the cash flow that you got going in right now?
Yeah, shit.
Got a good system, everything?
Yeah.
So you feel like at this point of your career right now, you got a lot of your stuff kind of like, you kind of got your blueprint going on?
Yeah, I just gotta shit, just turn it in, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta get it all right together, you know what I'm saying? And do it like that. But yeah, I already got a whole little plan and shit.
So how important is it is for independent artists to make sure that they stand on top of that, stand on top of appointments, money, management, you know, everything that you got to get done to keep the ball going?
It's important because if you don't stay on your shit, you're gonna fall out. You know what I'm saying? You can't let this shit breathe. You gotta go keep going even when you're at the top. You still gotta keep going. So you gotta just keep going.
So the main thing is keep going.
Yeah, just on God.
For sure. So how important do you feel like it is as far as networking in the industry and stuff like that? Do you feel like you kind of, because I know you don't really care about no features and nothing like that, so you really ain't caring to like really meet somebody. But as far as just networking, you know, tapping in new artists you might like.
I got artists that I fuck with like that, but we fuck with on some outside of music. You know
right, not business wise.
Yeah, like we just be fucking around, you feel me? Like that's just my boy, that's my brother, we cool, we locked in. So shit, like it's important to network, but it's important to find yourself too, shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas be networking and they don't even got their own sound.
Right, and they
you gotta lose find your own sound.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good concrete plan, especially if you want to just individualize to the next. So what's a general day like for you on a regular day basis? What you wake up and do?
I wake up and leave the house. Shit, try to go get some money. Shit. That's what everybody
Wait
do.
a minute, you still brush your teeth, right?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I brush my teeth every day.
You got a ritual in the morning?
I brush my teeth every day. I brush my teeth. I get in the shower every day. Yeah, I don't miss no days of taking a shower.
Cause see, you say like you big on energy and stuff. Yeah, like you got a routine in the morning that you do.
Yeah, in the morning I'm getting up and I'm
clear your head.
Yeah. I'm taking a shower, brushing my teeth. You know I gotta brush my teeth every day.
You say I get in the streets when I wake up.
And then I go get right in the street, shit. Try to see something.
Money don't sleep though.
Go to the studio later on that day.
So do you see yourself maybe like as a social butterfly or an introvert or somewhere in between?
I'm an introvert, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really social. I like my people, I love my people that's around me. I'm not really just social like that with other people.
So how you feel about your work ethic? Like,
shit, my work ethic is amazing to be honest, cause shit, I dropped so much music, like shit. Since I even found that, since I dropped my music on Apple Music, you can go look. I done dropped probably like every year. I dropped every year since I got on Apple Music.
How long has that been?
Probably like 3 years ago, 2019, 2018, some shit like that.
So you got the ball going by now.
I was like just dropping, like I was talking about like every year I'm dropping. I fuck around and drop 2 tapes.
That's how you do it though.
So get the ball going. Yeah, I like working though. I like it. Sometimes I go in this little chill while, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, shit, I ain't feeling this shit. And then, but I'm always shake back because this is what I do.
So you saying like it's been time when you work so hard, you had to just kind of take a little break?
Hey, I done went to the studio every night for about like, shit, a long ass time. I made about 2 songs. Oof. A song a day, 2 songs a day. Shit, I'm tired. Shit, I need to just go
take a break.
Do something else. Yeah.
So you like take vacations, get your mind right, or you just?
I like vacations though. I ain't gonna lie. but that's because I came from shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I come from really niggas that I know don't even really go see shit that I done seen and really go do the shit I done did. They don't even go. They either don't live to see it, they ain't got no money to see it, or they just be in jail their whole life.
Right.
So shit.
You make the most of what you got going on.
Hey, I'm always make the most. I'm gonna go out of town. I'm gonna show my ass.
What's the favorite place you been to?
Shit.
Like
my favorite. Like what you mean? Like
what's one of the favorite places that you went to that you was like, man, I gotta go back? What's somewhere you say you gotta go
Puerto
back?
Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico.
What was that like for you?
Shit,
Exotic.
Yeah, that shit was fun in a bit. They got like exotic fruits in their grocery store and shit.
I would love to see that.
You know what I'm talking about? Like dragon fruits.
Just different
and
fruit
shit.
that grow in that area.
Then you just on the island, like you surrounded by number water. You can look at your room or your hotel or wherever you at and just look at water. Then don't nobody know you. So you just yeah, but they got a high ass crime rate too though. Yeah.
Is it worse than Chicago? What's it worse than?
I don't know. They got their own type of time going over there. They killing people with deep fries and shit.
So, what you got coming up? What you got cooking up? What's next?
I got a couple projects. This shit ain't gonna stop. I'm forever in the kitchen. On God, I ain't gonna ever stop.
Got anything major though coming up?
All this shit major.
Everything major, but what's top tier? Like, what's something that you ain't got nothing big that you just been waiting on that's gonna come and drop? Like, any big project?
All this shit big. I get 1 million streams on all my projects. This shit is big. Like this
that's
shit.
Real.
Everything I put out is big. It could be small to somebody's eyes, but like to
real.
people who listening to this shit, it's big. Ain't nothing small. So everything I'm putting out is big. You know
I like
what
that
I mean?
perspective.
So like my project that I'm gonna put out right here, after that,
it's all big.
It's all big.
All right.
It's all big shit coming out.
I fuck with that for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, that's just how that shit go.
Well, I appreciate you coming on, taking some time out, tapping in with us.
For sure.
That's it.
For sure. I appreciate you having me.
Anytime.
For sure.
I fucked up how they tried to play me, if it ain't no getting right. I give all my niggas cups ice, we toast with dirty Sprite. Ain't no questions, I ride with my dogs, yeah, if they wrong or right. Keep that pipe and